Hey, it's Sally Estlin from Self-Empowered Lifestyles. How are you? I've actually got rain on my glasses. Yesterday was 38 degrees, today is 16. Like, whoa, that is just Melbourne's weather in a nutshell. Hey, dropping, what was that, 22 degrees difference. Anyway, let's get into it. What do I need to know today? Please show me the way, gaining some clarity, insight, and guidance with wet glasses. Can't believe it. I'm going to take the Quantum Guidance Oracle card deck. I'm going to cut it into three because the deck's so big. There's 180 cards here. Going to shuffle it up and let's see what messages come out today. So the first one says, oh, I love this one. Break through your barriers. Break through your barriers to break through your life. Overcome the obstacles holding you back. There's no such word as can't. Anything is possible. So you like grow through what you go through, right? And whatever it seems to be your obstacle holding you back, it's time to break through that and overcome. Let's have a look at the next card and let's see what message comes up there. Ooh, nice one. So far in January, every day has had some really important messages. Well, they always are, but really, really big ones about it's time for change, closing the doors, new beginnings, endings, new beginnings. And this one says stability creates success. So when you're stable, you're able. It's so true. So this year, it's already the word on the street is it's going to be big highs and big lows. So we've been riding the wave of life. And as we go through, all these challenges, our barriers, overcoming them, it's going to require us to dig deep, to go deep, to really stay centered though as we go through this. So don't have extreme highs and extreme lows like we've got that going on in our lives. But if you can stay stable as you're riding this wave and not go to those extremes, highs and lows, but stay stable, then it means you will create success because you stay stable in your center point with all of this stuff going on around you, and you're coming thing very stable in alignment and flow going through. Alrighty, next message is, hope that makes sense. It says, ta-da, instinct and intuition. Be guided by what your gut is telling you because that's your inner knowing. That's your inner GPS. 2 finger widths below your belly button is your dantian space, and that is your real knowing. That is your energy space where you can sense and, just sense, feel into the truth because the truth lies inside of you, not outside of you. So as as we're going through life, choosing to trust your third eye, it's trusting your gut. So, it's the third eye chakra is about trusting your intuition and your instinct, your inner knowing, your internal GPS. So far, we've got to stay stable, stay in our center point and be guided by the energy within and break through any perceived obstacles because it's time. It's time for change. It is definitely time for change. Oh, double yoga today. And it says, this one has come up, I think, 3 out of the 6 days so far. Burn it. Whatever you don't need anymore, burn the things that don't serve you anymore. Just get rid of it. It's time to burn any thoughts, any feelings and emotions, people, things that you're doing that don't serve you anymore, and replace it with something better. Call in something better to replace that with. The other day I was showing him a glass of water, and you've got to empty out to be able to receive. So burn the stuff that you don't need to carry forward into this new year and, replace it with something better, or call in the creations that you're choosing to create, because you are the master creator. So what is it that you're choosing to create this year? What's your main goal? Is it to be more financially secure, or is it about, finding a relationship, or is it about, moving house? Whatever it is, burn the things that are getting in the way around that and call in and replace it with something better. And the other card was, man, this is exactly, I think it came up yesterday and the day before. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Change happens when you choose to do things differently. So when you keep on the same old autopilot behaviors and just on that hamster wheel, it's the same day in, day out, every day ending in Y. It's otherwise, if you want to bring this change in, you have to do things differently, and you've got to start with your mindset. Think differently, think in a more positive way, constantly think, how is my energy around this? What am I thinking? Am I thinking in a positive way or a negative way? Because it makes a huge difference. What am I focusing on right now? Thinking about that all the time in a positive way, because if you catch yourself and find yourself thinking in a mindset of lack, I don't have enough, or I want this or I want that, it's just like that's the energy that you're amplifying, propelling, moving forward. So it's time to really be very mindful of our thoughts. I think let's start with that one, because let's change the thoughts that we have in our head, because we can be our biggest inner critic in sabotaging and putting ourselves down, bringing in the doubt and the fear. It's time to kick that one to the curb, replace it with a more positive mindset. Champion yourself, be your inner coach. You've got this. You can do it. There's no such word as can't. And the final card today says surround yourself with like and light-minded people who support and lift you up. So not only people that are like-minded, think it along the same way, but they're also light people. They're not Debbie Downers, that heavy energy. They're light energy who support, motivate you, inspire you. These, once again, are really good cards so far. This is the 6th day now we've been doing them, and we've got some really important messages about change, because it is a 9-year. It's a year of transformation. It's a year of new beginnings and closing the doors on some conclusions. So start up with break through your barriers. Whatever is your perceived obstacle holding you back, it's time to break through your barrier, to break through your life. Remember to stay stable. Stay stable and you're able, because stability creates success. As we're going through these massive highs and lows, you're just cruising through on an even keel, just going, stay stable in that center point. Remember, be guided by what your gut is telling you, because that's your inner knowing. It's your internal GPS. Be guided by your internal knowing. It's going to take you on the right path. It's your true north. Burn the things that are getting in the way, particularly your thoughts. Let's get rid of that inner critic. Let's boost up that inner coach. Burn the things that don't serve you anymore and call in something better to replace it with. Remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. So choose to do things differently. And at the end of the day, surround yourself with like and light-minded people, because they support and lift you up. Once again, really good message. That's really good. And it's climate change. Let's get into it. It's going to be a fantastic year. It already is. It's going to be jam-packed, and it is time for you to do things differently, lift it up, stay stable, and hang around the right people. That's really important. So with that, I'm complete. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you soon. And I'll go and clean my glasses. Bye.